All right, what's going on, everybody? Today is, what is it, August 2nd, which means we are at the halfway point of the summer raffle for this awesome jacketed still here. Being is that we're at the halfway point, today I want to set it all up, do a steam clean, and kind of go over it with you guys, explain it to you guys. We've gotten a lot of questions about how to set this up, how does it work exactly. So today we're going to do that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get it set up and get it heating up, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to talk about it. Whoops, we are obviously making a mess here. That's okay. It's one of the great things about kind of this style still. It's just water, right? It's not oil. It's not a big nasty oil mess, right? This is water. It's free and easy to clean up, and it works amazing. So get back to filling this up. It's a little bit slower. We're gonna go ahead and hit the halfway point in this sight glass. That should do it. All right, we've got our jacket filled. Now we're gonna fill this bad boy up with probably close to almost 30 gallons of water. We're gonna kick everything on full blast, show you guys how this thing works, and we'll time it, see how long it takes to heat up. Let's do it. All right, got the water filled up in here. It's about right there, so full pot. We're gonna go ahead and assemble the rest of it, and we'll kick the power on, and we'll start a timer, see how quick it takes to heat up. And in the meantime, I'll get you guys some close up and explain everything, how this thing works, and all of that. So let's do it. All right, got it assembled. Let's kick the agitator on, and we'll kick the power on, and let's get this thing rolling. All right. It is, let's see, what time is it right now? It is 10:23. So, all right, it's 10:25. We got a little bit of time while this thing heats up, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do my best to explain how this works exactly. We've had a lot of people ask questions about it. One of you guys are going to win this thing, so y'all are going to need to know how to run it, right? So I'm going to pick you guys up, take you in a little bit closer, and try to do my best to explain things. So here we go. So this is a jacketed pot. Obviously, it's a bain-marie style pot. For those of you that know what those are, right? It is it's got an outer jacket here, and this is the inner pot, right? So this outer jacket wraps around this inner pot, and inside this inner jacket, like y'all saw earlier, we filled it with water, only maybe 5 gallons or so, just enough to submerge these elements back here, right? Which are going to heat the water. And turn it into a steam, which is going to travel up all inside this jacket and heat the inner pot. Beautiful thing about this is it's going to allow you to run on the grain, so no more straining and filtering and pain in the rear of cleaning your mash before you put it in your still. You just dump it all inside your pot and run it. There is very low risk of scorching with this, especially with the agitator. This agitator obviously goes inside the pot and keeps everything moving and keeps anything from sticking to the walls. It helps, reduce heat up time and increase efficiency overall. Can already hear the this little whistle right here is already starting to whistle a little bit, letting us know we're starting to build up a little bit of steam pressure in there, right? This top port looks crazy, right? Really all it is a pressure relief valve, so we don't build up too much steam pressure inside of this pot. And then a vacuum relief valve to keep the pot from collapsing itself during cool down. It's got a safety valve here to open it to the atmosphere. So when you're done, you just open that just like you would on a normal still, disconnecting from a thumper, right? You want to open it to the atmosphere. This right here is something crazy. It looks kind of crazy, but this is a 3-way valve. Right now I've got it routed to this whistle, which means the jacket is open. So that way we're not building any pressure yet. We want this steam to fill this pot, the jacket, before we close this jacket off. And once it's filled with steam, we'll know we're ready, and we'll go ahead and flip this valve over here, which closes the jacket off and routes it to this pressure release valve. And again, that'll allow us to build some pressure, but not too much pressure for it to be dangerous. So yeah, I mean, that's how this thing works, guys. Down here, we've got a sight glass so you can see your water level. You can run these things with oil, but like I was talking about earlier, oil is messy. It costs money. You know, water's great. I literally pulled this out of the garden hose and filled this thing up, right? So this is just the drain for the jacket. This is your drain for the inner pot. The other nice thing about these is the bottom of the inner pot is conical, right? It's a cone, meaning it's shaped just like this. The bottom of this pot is shaped like this, so that when we open this drain, everything comes out of this pot. Then you just stick a garden hose in it and rinse it out, and you're basically done. Obviously, every now and again, you probably want to get in there with a brush and clean things up, especially if you're running on the grain and solids. But yeah, so we're testing this thing out with the cone head on it, with the adjustable line arm. We can lift and lower this thing all we want to kind of play with proof and flavor and things. It's got the D flag in there. There's a little coil in there. We're not going to use that today. We're just going to straight up just blow steam through this thing. So here pretty soon we're going to see this thing pushing steam like a freight train. So yeah, it's let's see, now it's currently 10:30, so it's been like 7 minutes since we've started it. We're already starting to push a little bit of vapor. We can't see it yet, but I can hear it on this beautiful whistle here that Ozark Still Works made for us to play with here. So all right, we're going to check back in here shortly. Shine on. Real quick, I thought it'd be cool to put a clock in front of this thing so you guys can actually watch it heat up in real time. I'll obviously speed it up so we're not sitting here for 30 minutes. But it's like 10:35 right now. You know, we started like 12 minutes ago. The inner jacket temp's already up to 160. But yeah, so I'm going to set this, and yeah, we're going to watch this thing heat up in real time together. All right, exactly an hour away, right? Started at 10:23, we're now at 11:25. You can see and hear the steam coming out of here, which means we're ready to go ahead and close this jacket off. So that way we can keep all the steam and keep all of our heat inside. We're going to be seconds away from pushing hot vapor up and over through the shotgun condenser. So yeah, exactly an hour. You guys, that's with water. Your mash and your wash is going to take way less time because we got to get, you know, to 212 to get even close to boiling this water. So let's shut this jacket off. All right, now she'll build a little bit of pressure and capture all that steam. Yeah, she's gonna start pushing vapor any second now. And just like that, a few minutes later, she is pushing some hot vapor. Woo! Wipe the lens there. Rock and roll, guys. She is a beast. So shoot, with water, we're you know, hour and 10 minutes to pushing steam. Absolutely awesome. To run this off, I mean, if you were doing a strip and run, maybe a couple hours. But yeah, she's starting to steam me out here. Let me move around. Flip you guys. So there you go. There you have it. I wanted to kind of show you guys, you know, how it works, how it operates. It's awesome. This still can be yours. Go to the link. I'll put a link in the post. You can go there, purchase entries to win this thing. We're at the halfway point. I think I don't know the dollar amount, but we're at like 30% of our goal, or right around there. And we put our goal at 35,000. So we'd love to, you know, keep raising that up. So guys, go get you some entries. This bad boy could be yours. It's a beautiful rig. We are running one, our own personal one. We absolutely love it. This thing comes with a bunch of other cool things. Don't forget, you know, it also comes with this super awesome extra bootlegger cap. So you're gonna have multiple ways to run this thing. But yeah, you guys have until September 1st, so 30 days just about to get in. After September 1st, we'll pick a day to draw everybody's names, and yeah, don't miss out, guys. Shine on, everybody.